What's up guys, Squints here. So, you're probably wondering why there's no Tip Tuesday, because it's Tuesday. And again, I did promise, but I apologise, but this video is much more important. So, I don't know if that many of you have actually seen, but I know it's been going around in graphics chats. Magic actually linked me yesterday. But basically, YouTube have taken this like way too far now. If you remember the first layout, this is back 2 years ago when I started. It was quite clean, but they did recently change to this new one, which is clean. I admit that, I agree, it is really nice, I think, at the moment. But now they're changing it all over again. So this is the actual new layout, and as you can see, YouTube have basically done over the whole graphics community. So you're probably seeing from the title, the end of the GFX community. I use GFX on purpose, because basically what a background designer is now going to do, I really don't know what to say. Like, I've been doing this for about a year and a half, doing graphics, and the backgrounds have changed and I think got better. It's actually only changed once to the new one that we have, but now this is way too far. Like, as you can see, a channel doesn't even have a background anymore. Like, by the looks on it, you can't even customize the color of your channel. I'm not actually sure on how far you can go with this, because obviously only a few channels actually have it. Epic Mealtime, like, quite a few people know, but I also found this one called Sorted Food that also have it. And I mean, there's some things to talk about this, really. I suggest like watching all of this. This is like loads of it as my opinions, but also how this is actually going to affect everyone in this community. And before I go any further, I just want to say, please leave a like and your opinion on anything I say. Want to get this around the community as fast as possible, to just like give everyone the heads up. Like, background designers and are just going to be fucked over, basically. So let's just firstly talk about partners. Like, I assume that this is the banner, but as I assume both of these channels are partnered, so I'm not sure if this is the partner banner or not. I don't know any other channels, so I don't know what the regular channels look like. If you think about it, all you can now edit is this simple banner. Before, you used to be able to edit a whole background, and banner links, they've gone. The links are now here, so you've got the connect links like Facebook, Twitter, and you've just got their website link. Like, everything has just been like taken away from us, and I just don't really know what to say. Like, channels that aren't partnered aren't going to have banners. It's not easy to get partnership. Well, it is if you go with, you know, a network that you get basically nothing off. But if you actually work for your partnership, like, your channel to begin with is just going to look so plain, because you're not even going to have a banner, if I'm right. I'm not actually sure about what they're going to do with non-partner channels, but by looks on it, they're not going to have a banner. So I don't really know what to say. Like, what other extras do partners get? Now, partners used to, well, they do get thumbnails, they get all the shows and things like that, but now I'm not actually sure what they get. Like, except for the banner, that's it, I assume. So background designers, what are they gonna do? Like, I can't see people paying like £9, which is like $15, on a simple banner. Like, people are just gonna go in Photoshop, type out their name with some colours, and just stick it on. I can't really see people actually physically sending money, like, to people for making a little banner. So I really think the motivation of the background community is just going to go, and this also affects other things, such as like the Call of Duty community. They won't like actually be affected, but their whole graphics roster is going to be affected. Do they actually want a whole new a whole team that makes these little banners for their members that are actually hardly recognizable? Like, you see this, you see all the videos. People aren't actually going to care if their banner is made in paint. Like, you're not actually going to care because it doesn't really affect how your channel looks, because your channel looks the same as everyone else. So there's going to be no individuality. There's like the only thing you can edit is this banner and just this little logo here that you usually get. And like, I just think YouTube has proper messed us up. Like, this send feedback thing, I'm sure everyone has written in like this description, oh shit, all this, but they never actually change any of it. They just keep going, keep carrying on with this pooey layouts. And like, I agree, this is like a really clean channel like layout, but everyone's channels are gonna look the same. There's just no individuality. It's just gonna be like absolute terrible, to be honest. So motivation for the background designers, like I said, the main motivation mainly is in the background community is like getting paid for orders. It's so motivating when you see like £400 at the end of the month in your PayPal. It's just so motivating. That's not the only thing. Like, obviously views, that's the main thing that I run on. Like, the amount of views I get, that just motivates me to get more and more videos out, getting more and more total upload views. So that's been my aim from the beginning, to get 1 million upload views. And I'm probably still going to hit it, but I really think this new layout is just going to change everything, like my tutorials. Are people going to still want tutorials on doing things on backgrounds when you can't make backgrounds anymore? You can only make stupid little banners. Are you guys going to want speed arts on a little banner? Like, for real? Like, I really don't know what to say. I think this is going to be like the main push for manipulators and actual professional designers doing clean 2D layouts. Like, I could probably see like loads of the community just going into like branding, designing and things like that, just all going on to Behance. And just yeah, I just think that they've ruined it for all of us. Like, it doesn't really affect YouTube that much, to be honest, considering, like, I don't know, Rated is one of like the biggest designers in our community right now, like excluding like Strats and all that are quite inactive, but Rated is probably one of the most active and most like influential. Sorry, I can't pronounce anything, but he's probably the most looked up artist around, kind of in grunge and 2D design. And he's only got 20k, and 20k on YouTube is a relatively small channel, and they're really not going to care what like people, like the average subscribers on YouTube in the graphics community is like what, 1,000 subscribers, 2,000 subs, 3,000 if you're pushing it on average. But that's really small channels, and they're not really going to care what we think. Like, if you have like the community on YouTube is full of so many like vloggers, singers and everything like that, if you change something from there for them, YouTube won't be YouTube anymore. But the graphics community, they don't actually care if they affect it, because to be honest, we're not actually earning them that much money, are we? Because the amount of subscribers everyone has in this community isn't really helping YouTube that much when they have vloggers on like 500,000 subs, just racking them up the views and the money for adverts. So yeah, this has just been like my opinion on everything. Like, I really think the graphics community is gonna be over. Like, I think there's gonna be a massive push for manipulations and branding, but I really think everyone's going to lose motivation. Like, no one's going to be paid anymore. No one's going to pay for a stupid banner that they can knock up in 5 minutes on Photoshop on themselves. Like, you can say, like, people like, what, Vader, he does some, like, really sick stuff, but they're not, like, easily going to be able to reproduce that, but they're not gonna want to pay £9 for a little banner that they could probably just type up their name. It's not actually going to change how their channel really looks, because you can't make your channel individual by the looks of it anyway. And yeah, I just think that they've done us over at the moment. Just like simple things on about. Yeah, this is clean, I agree. Like the boxes down the side, and it does look nice, but for the community, I think it's gonna be amazing if they're still background designers. What are you gonna call them now? Like banner designers? I just wanted to let everyone know what I think. Anyway, I have actually got a few videos planned. I was still working out 8K, but this is really throwing me, all of this. So yeah, guys, just leave your opinions, leave a like, so as many of your friends can see it, a favourite as well, that'll be amazing. If you can share this around, show all your mates in your teams, anyone, it'll be amazing. But yeah, this has just been like my opinions and my predictions of what the community is just going to end up like. I can see why they've done it, because it just fits in perfect, like, and you can easily view all the playlists and comment on people's channels, but it's for this community that we're in, it's not going to work. So yeah, just leave a rating, guys, and have a nice day. I'll see you later.